Wherever you are, go ahead and lie down on your back. Now, if you prefer to open your hips, you can always draw the soles of your feet together and butterfly your knees out for Supta Baddha Konasana, your choice. Rest your arms wherever they might be comfortable. Close your eyes down and give yourself a few deep breaths. Settle into your space. Let go of what we can't control. All we can really do is manage our reactions and our responses. Like I said, it's 6 a.m. There's really nothing else to say, but it is what it is. We have to roll with it. We have to enjoy it. We have to make the best of it. Just take a couple more breaths here as you are. Really try to feel the air moving through your lungs. The easy expansion of your abdomen, your lower ribs. Focus on using your diaphragm. It's a beautiful Friday morning today. As you find your presence, as you find your peace, go ahead and set an intention. And think about the energy you want to take in, the energy you want to radiate out, not just for your practice, but for the day, for the weekend. And as you have that clear in your mind's eye, let it fill your heart. We'll take one breath together, starting out with an exhale. Breathe out through your mouth. And full inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, reflexive exhale, release and cleanse your lungs. And normalize your breath. Give your fingers a little wiggle. If your feet are together, straighten your legs out. And with your next breath, reach your arms above your head, open up. Good morning stretch. Take a little space. And then start to hug your knees to your heart. You can rock from side to side on your back. You can draw some small circles. And reach your arms to a T. Bring your feet down to your mat nice and wide. Let your knees tent together. And then your legs go down to the left, windshield wiper twist. You can roll your gaze to the right. It feels good on your neck. Try to relax your right knee, especially here. Gaze up, arms down, lift your legs, take a moment, adjust your feet, reset your hips, let your legs fall in and then over to the right. Gaze, chin, turn to the left. Really relax your left knee especially. Ground your arms, gaze back up to center. Lift your legs, toe heel your feet in hip width, slide your arms forward. Press down through your feet, engage your glutes, bridge pose, lift up through Setu Bandhasana. Walk your shoulders in under your back. Lift your heart, expand your chest, broaden your shoulders. Stack your knees over your ankles. Feel all four corners of your feet, toes point forward. And lower back down, hug it out. You can take a modified happy baby if you'd like to reach for your ankles or hook your big toes. Press the soles of your feet up, wrap your inner thighs down along your outer ribs. Hugging it out here, legs together, knees in. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Come up to your hips. Scoot back a little bit along your mat. Plant your feet out in front of you. Take your hands down next to your pelvis. Press up, reverse tabletop. Equalize through your hands and your feet. Turn your biceps out. And lower back down. Right leg to a half straddle. Slide the sole of your left foot in. Take the back of your right hand down and out inside your right calf, and then side body stretch, reach your left arm over. Ground your left sit bone. Breathe through your intercostal spaces. Keep your right foot flexed. Just another breath. Flow back up through center. Switch out the orientation of your legs. Reground your sit bones. Back of your left hand down and out inside your left leg. Side body stretch as you then reach your right arm up and over. Right hip stays grounded, left foot flexed. Turn your chest up, breathe into your right side. And final in-breath. Exhale, neutralize. Second reverse tabletop, both feet out in front of you, hands down next to you. Press up and lift, expand, open. Contract your glutes, roll your biceps forward and out. Maybe tilt your chin back for a breath. Lower down to a cross-legged seat. Find your sit bones, Sukhasana. Palms to prayer when you feel tall and open. Close your eyes now. Full breath through your nose. Exhale, surrender your head to your heart. Revisit your intention for your practice, for your day, for your weekend. Blink your eyes open, lift your gaze, rock over your legs as you uncross, set up for tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, fingers start apart. Start to move around on your own. You can draw some body circles, motion out cat-cow, roll your neck or stretch your wrists. Let your breath become your guide as you move around. Be a kind observer to how your muscles, how your joints and your connective tissues are feeling today. Make sure to create symmetry if you're moving one-sided. Take about 2 more breaths. And start to pressure down your left hand. Thread the needle, sweep your right arm up and out. Turn your chest open. Exhale, dive under your body. Sending your right arm all the way over to the left as you lower down. Set your hips as you'd like them. Feel free to walk your right fingertips forward along, your left fingertips rather, forward on your mat. And as needed, slide your left hand back in, create a base, press up, turn right, inhale, sweep open, expand, gentle table release. Other side, weight in your right palm, left arm lifts, turn open and stretch. Exhale, thread under your chest, out to the right as you release. Hips get set as you like them. This time, maybe your right fingers walk up your mat. Guide your right hand back in, bend your elbow. Press down to sweep up, turn left and open. Exhale, tabletop. Tilt your tailbone high, walk your hands out, melting heart, lower down. Allow for this uniform extension through the column of your spine, all the way up towards your sacrum. 2 elbows down, along with your forehead, chin, or chest. Try to soften between your shoulder blades. Send some air to your triceps, to your lats. Walk back up slowly and press all the way down to child's pose. Slide your feet together, angle your knees out, and sit your hips over your heels. Rest your arms heavy up your mat. Breathe deep into your belly. Use your legs, push forward table. Walk your hands another inch or so up your mat as you curl your toes. Draw your belly in and lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Relax your head, open your neck. Traction your thumbs in towards each other, roll your biceps out. Lift your outer hips, press your heels down, and then maybe start to pedal out your legs. Feel a stretch into your calves, your ankles, loosen up. Let your shoulders passively move away from your ears. Contract your triceps to better extend your arms. Find stillness. Firm your abdominal wall. Top of a push-up, inhale, move forward, plank position. Lower down onto your belly all the way. Tops of your feet flat. Begin here with a low or floating cobra. Lift your head, shine your heart forward. Easy extension. Maybe hover your palms from your mat. Exhale, lower down and plant. Curl your toes under. Inhale, back up to plank, push up. Exhale, down dog, hinge from your hips and pull high. Adjust your hands and your feet as need be. Roll your inner thighs to the back part of your mat. Turn your biceps towards the front part of your mat. Navel in, lift to the ball mounts of your feet. Tiptoe all the way up to a forward fold. Starting a little wider, measure about 2 fist width to place between your feet. See if you can rock your hips over your ankles. Then slide your hands up your shins, take a half lift, 2 breaths, hold, lengthen your spine, heart forward. Exhale, hinge down, hook opposite arms, ragdoll. Start with a deeper bend in your legs. Same thing as down dog, roll your inner thighs back. Feel all 4 corners of your feet, and exhale by exhale, imagine lifting your hips up to straighten out your legs. Let the crown of your head hang down. Gravity opens your vertebrae. 2 more breaths. Hands to your mat, release. Rock forward, firm up, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, monkey, neck long. Exhale, fold and flex back down. Soften your knees, press through your legs, stand up slowly, rise, arms overhead. Exhale, find prayer, stand at Samasthiti. Close your eyes down. Take a little bit of time to assess your balance and your posture as it presents itself to you this morning. Eyes open, hands down, release. Inhale, sweep up overhead, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, hinge, fold in half, release all the way down through a swan dive. Halfway up to monkey, breathe in, shoulders together. Travel back, plank, step or hop with your feet, plant your palms, push up position. Fire up your core, deepen your breath. Inhale, press to your toes, rock forward. Exhale, lower all the way down, elbows hug your ribs, tops of your feet flat. Gaze forward, inhale, cobra. You could press up halfway or all the way. Slither your chest through your arms, broaden out. Exhale, release. Curl your toes, lift your kneecaps. Inhale, push up, find one line. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips, press your chest through your arms towards your legs. This time, as you gaze forward, bend your knees, sink down, heels up. Bottom of your exhale to get there, walk, step, or jump, forward fold. Your stance, half lift, breathe in, roll your inner thighs to the back of your mat. Exhale, fold your heart back down. Inhale, rise up, stand strong, reach overhead. Exhale, prayer, couple breaths. All 10 toes down, soft without gripping your mat. Inhale, sweep up wide as you lift, maybe even look towards your wrists. Exhale, hinge and fold, hips stay high as your heart leads down. Weight forward, half lift, monkey, breathe in, fill your lungs. Travel back, smooth transition, top of a push-up, Kumbhakasana. Firm here, rock forward, breathe in. If you're ready to, Chaturanga Dandasana or lower your belly. Inhale through up dog or cobra as you extend your spine. Strong to down dog, pelvic floor engaged. Use your bandha locks to lift your hips up. 3 deep breaths. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press into your palms evenly. Lift your right leg up into the air, flex your foot, bend your knees, stack your hips, take 3 deep breaths. Lose no space in your left side, lift your right outer knee up. Inhale here. Right knee to your nose, shift over, rock forward and crunch. 3-legged down dog, float your right heel high. Exhale, step through to runners, right foot to the top of your mat. Put a little slack in your left knee and then draw some circles with your hips. Maybe go side to side, up and down. Dynamicity in your runners to start. Work a little more space into your hip capsule. Take 2 more breaths as you move. Static lunge, press down your left palm, breathe in. Twist open, right arm up, breathe out. Stack at your shoulder blades. Spin your left bicep forward, draw your right hip back. Push through your left heel, ground with your right foot. Release here, half splits. Left knee to your mat, shift back, straighten your right leg. Encourage your front heel 1 or 2 inches up. Slide your hands back, square off your body, hinge and fold towards your right thigh. Prop up high to your fingers, give yourself some space. To the top of your mat, down dog lunge. Slide your right foot in as you walk out. Tuck your back toes, roll your heel flat to lift your leg. Then walk your hands up and out to the left. Lean into your arms. Press your chest towards your right thigh. This floor's all slippery. Right knee over right ankle. Take another breath. Spider walk your hands all the way left. Turn to face the back of your mat, low lunge. As you roll onto your right toes, drop to your back knee. Inhale, send your arms above your head. Top of your right foot flattens out. As you then drive your hips towards your left heel, lunge forward. Roll your little fingers in, thumbs out, tuck your chin so it's parallel to your mat. Plug your front ribs towards your navel. Lengthen your tailbone down towards your right hamstring. Elevate up, another inhale. Exhale, release your hands all the way to your mat. Tuck your back toes. Make a quarter turn to the right as you set a wide-legged forward fold. Spin to face the long edge of your mat. Lifting energy through your hips. Take more pressure off your knees and your legs. Rock body weight forward. And then let your elbows bend as you encourage the crown of your head closer to your mat. Harden your quads. Internally rotate your thighs. Walk your fingertips forward, prop up, angle your left toes out, back of your mat, transverse lunge. Pivot onto your right heel, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Use your hands or fingertips to draw your chest up. Take it into a deeper stretch. Maybe you want to twist open, move your hands to heart center. Whatever your practice calls for. Both hands down. Let them guide you to the top of your mat. Yogi stroll, spin right. Runner's lunge facing forward. Plant your left palm. Take a second twist. Right arm floats up. Exhale, ring open. This time as you look down, release lizard lunge. Right hand inside front foot as you toe heel out. Lower your left knee. Adjust your back leg. You can start to take an overpressure outward. Maybe reach for the bind if you want to take your right hand for your left ankle or foot. Let your hips go forward and down. They sink into your stretch. Start to reverse your way back out. Both hands plant inside your right foot. Tuck your back toes. Squeeze in through your legs. Malasana as you step forward. Turn your toes out, heels in, and then squat all the way down, hands to heart center. If you feel compressed or hunched, use your hands and your elbows. Press out as you draw your chest higher. Take just another breath. You can look towards your mat. Fold forward and release. Press through your feet. Tick-tock your legs all the way together as you lift your hips up. Inhale, monkey, half lift, lengthen out. Exhale, travel back through a vinyasa. Step or jump. You can always skip it, all the same, and go straight to downward facing dog. Other side, left leg up into the air. Flex your foot. 3 breaths as you bend your knee, scorpion your legs, stack left hip over right hip. Squared off shoulders, equal pressure down your hands. Inhale here. Left knee to your nose, roll over, shift forward, crunch, round out. 3-legged inhale, flat press up. Exhale, step through in between your hands. Little slack in your right knee, lengthen your spine, match out any motions. Dynamic runners, circles, sways, pulses. Getting into your left hip capsule. Finish this breath. Static lunge. Drive into your right palm, breathe in. Twist up, lift your left arm, breathe out. Little play in your hips. Each segment of your spine rotates slightly. Draw your left shoulder back, spin your right bicep forward. Lower down for half splits. Left hand, right knee. Shift back, straighten your front leg. Encourage your heel 1 to 2 inches forward. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Square off, open up. Exhale, hinge towards your left leg. Flex your front foot. High up onto your fingers, give yourself a little space. To the top of your mat, down dog lunge. Slide your left foot a little bit in. Tuck your back toes as you roll your heel down. This will lift your leg, both hands up and out to the right from there. Pull your left knee over your ankle. Lean into your arms and glide your chest toward your left leg. Finish this breath. Spider walk all the way over to the right. Make a full turn to face the back of your mat, kneeling crescent. As you roll to your left toes, lower your back knee. Inhale, arms up, taking the top of your left foot flat. Posteriorly tilt your pelvis, so tailbone down, lifting your 2 frontal hip points. From that alignment, drive towards your right heel, sink into your lunge. Little fingers in, thumbs out, external rotation energy. Soft upper traps, tall from the crown of your head. Little squeeze through your thighs for balance. 1 more breath as you uplift. Exhale, hands all the way down to frame your right foot. Curl your back toes under. Make an easy quarter turn to the left edge of your mat, wide-legged forward fold. Find your roots first, hips in line with ankles, toes angled 3 degrees in. Second time here is yours to explore any variation. No rush to meet us. Walk your fingertips forward, tabletop spine. Right foot angles out, back of your mat, surf over to your heel, spin onto your left, transverse lunge. Use your hands or fingers to press down as you pull up. Stay here, maybe add your twist or prayer position. Same adaptation of Skandasana. Keep your right knee out, your left inner thigh turning upward. Both hands down. Journey back to the top of your mat. Spin left when you get there, facing forward. Round down right palm. Twist open, lift up, left arm. A little more depth, a little more integrity. Eyes on your mat, fist release into lizard. Left hand inside front foot as you toe heel out. Bring your right knee down. Make the adjustments to your back leg, sink forward, and then slowly progress into your variation. Over pressure out at your knee. You can reach back with your left hand for your right ankle or foot to bind. And both hands find their way to the top of your mat. Press your chest up. Tuck your right toes under, hug your legs in, and then step forward to Malasana, setting your feet, and then squatting yourself down. Hang out here, or take a little bit of time on this beautiful Friday morning to play with crow, maybe shoulder pressing pose, or Tadasana. I'll do shoulder pressing, so diving your arms under your legs, toe heeling your feet towards each other, and then just pressing through your palms, piking and lifting your feet just a few inches from the floor. Tadasana or firefly would be straightening your legs out. Monica is perfect, amazing. When you're ready to, come back to a deep squat. Look down, press up, fold forward, lift your hips, move your legs and your feet together. Inhale, come up halfway, nice and easy. Exhale, travel back. Take your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Right leg up into the air, lift. Right knee, right elbow, shift forward, tap. Inhale, press up and back, use your arms. Right knee, right tricep, little higher. One more, lift up, use your arms. Right knee, right shoulder as high as you can get it. Three-legged dog, breathe in. Warrior one, breathe out, step forward, Vira A. Adjust your back foot, left heel down. Use your roots to then rise up, lift your arms. Deep bend in your right knee. Shorten your stance so you can press your outer left heel down and then try to energy drag your back foot towards your front foot. Feel your left hip and shoulder move forward. Draw your front ribs down. Avoid overarching at your low back. Steady gaze, 3 feet in front of your mat. Arms to a T. Inhale, open up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Clasp your palms. Roll open. Inhale, knuckles down. Turn your biceps out. Exhale, humble warrior. 3 to 5 slow breaths as you fold inside your right leg. Draw your hips over to the left. Balance between both feet, both legs. Let your head come down. Your knuckles go forward. Through your foundation or lower half, lift halfway. Release your hands to your mat. Straighten your right leg. Take your left foot an inch forward. Drop up to your fingers. Draw your heart between your arms. Exhale, pyramid fold down. Tip the front of your left hip towards your right big toe. And then take your right sit bone up towards the back wall or back part of your space. Good, halfway lift. Bend your front leg. Spin to your left toes. Step into Shiva as you move forward. Left knee squeezes behind your right calf. Standing splits, push down, lift up high through the back of your left foot. Like a pendulum, forward fold, feet together at the top of your mat. Easy half lift, weight forward, reset. Exhale, fold down. Chair pose, hug in, bend your legs, sink your hips, and lift your arms. Easy to feel an arch in your low back, so tailbone down toward your feet. Feel that neutral curvature. A little bit lower, take a breath. Half chair, swing your arms behind you, tilt your chest over your legs. Then reach out to a T. Lift your left heel as high as you can. Warrior 3, press into your right foot, drive your left leg back, and tip your chest a little more forward. Balance with your right hip over your right ankle. Turn your left little toe down. Reach your heart out, tuck your tailbone back. High lunge, step. Drive through your right glute to reach your arms over your head. 3 breaths, settle in, Ashwasanchalanasana. Plug your ribs, fill your lumbar spine. And next exhale, plant your palms through runners, load up, step back, and flow. Your vinyasa to take. But gather your breath. We got 3 dancing dogs. Left leg up, breathe in. Start left knee, left elbow, warm it up. Inhale, left leg high, drive with your arms. Little higher, left knee, left tricep, come forward. Last one, breathe in, float high. Left knee, left shoulder, crunch. 3-legged down dog, breathe in. Exhale, step forward and set warrior 1. Adjustments made through your back foot, right heel down, toes up and out. Inhale, rise. Set your left knee over your left ankle. Short enough stance so your right heel can press down. And then you attempt to drag your back foot towards your front foot. Turn your right hip and shoulder forward and pull your rib cage in. Easy gaze about 3 feet in front of your mat. Inhale, arms out, open your chest. Exhale, bind as you clasp. Take your opposite thumb on top. Roll down, knuckles towards the floor, biceps out. Exhale, hinge and fold. Humble warrior, you got 3 to 5 breaths. This time your pelvic girdle shifts into the right. Again, balanced between both feet, both legs. Head down, hands forward. Strong lower half. Come up parallel to your mat. Release your hands down. Extend your left knee. Inch your right foot forward. Prop up to your fingers. Tabletop your spine. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, fold down. Use the ball mount on your left toes to anchor. Take your right hip forward and down. Lift your left hip up and back. Rise up, finger pads. Little bend in your front leg, roll onto your right ball mount, step into Shiva, right knee pins behind your left calf. Little shift forward. Drive into your left foot, standing splits, lift with the back of your right heel. Pendulum swing, Uttanasana, right foot meets left foot at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen out, crown forward. Exhale, fold your chest. Set for chair. Inhale, Utkatasana, hug in through your legs. Sink down with your hips, tuck your tailbone, lift your arms. See if you can feel within your body a neutral rib cage and neutral pelvis. Work into a little more depth. Take a breath. Half chair, exhale, hinge. Chest over thighs, arms back, neck long. Then reach out to a T. Lift your right heel as high up as you can, balance. Warrior 3, drive your right leg back. Press into the sole of your left foot. Seesaw balance, your chest between your right leg. Roll your tailbone back towards your right heel. Lift with the musculature on your outer left thigh. Gazing out, high crescent as you step back, contract your left glute and reach your arms up. Adjust your body for 3 breaths. Hold strong. And on your next exhale, release, plant your palms, step back, flow your vinyasa. Great job so far. As you finish this movement, solidify a breath with your hips up, and then lower down to your knees, press back, relax into child's pose. All right, last little bit, push forward into the table, walk your hands out, curl your toes, lift your hips, we meet in downward dog. Right leg up into the air. One time twist right knee to left elbow, rock forward. Inhale, press up and back, drive through your right leg. Exhale, warrior 2, step forward, spin your left foot flat, squeeze your legs in, and reverse cartwheel your arms up and out. Reach right hand front of your mat, left hand back of your mat. Feel your shoulders over your hips. Press through your outer left heel, and from that line of power, bend into your right knee. Firm your left thigh, soften your gaze. Flip your front palm, reverse triangle. Use the ball under your right toes to lift up, lean back. Exhale, warrior 2, reach out, and then eagle bind left under right. Triceps, forearms, palms, or opposite shoulders. Inhale, elbows up, lean back. Exhale, fold, 3 to 5 breaths. Try to pull your right sit bone towards your back leg. Let your fingertips go down. They might even touch your mat. Let your shoulders separate. Drive into your right heel, half lift. Unwind, hands down, spider walk all the way to the back of your mat. Make a full turn when you get there, runner's lunge. Drop up onto your left fingertips. Reach your right arm forward, hover. Prayer twist, turn to the left. Right elbow hooks over your left leg. Then start to straighten out your right. Press into the ball mount under your left big toe. Roll your right rib cage down and in. Lift your left shoulder up and back. Gaze down, work your legs, soften your back knee, star pose to the right. Press up, make your quarter turn. Exhale, goddess, toes out, heels in, sink straight down between your knees. Elongate with the inner parts of your thighs. Hold for 10 slow seconds. Relax your eyes, your jaw, your cheeks. Very nice. Drive down to lift up. Star pose, breathe in. Top of your mat, warrior 2, arms out. Left toes in, right toes forward, lunge. Just 2 breaths. Keep this depth, flip right palm, reverse warrior, rib cage right as you lean back. Pass through center, straighten your front leg out. Breathe in, lean, reach, open right side. Exhale, tilt down, left arm up, Trikonasana. Pelvis to the left. Top rib cage in, open more space in your bottom side. Neck long, gaze to your comfort. Look to your right toes. Release runner, spin onto your back ball mount. Step into Shiva, left knee, right calf, move forward. Walk your fingertips out. Standing splits, press open, both legs straight. Right hand, half heart center. Crunch your left knee toward your chest. Come low to stand up, balance, single-legged mount. Float your arms. Left thigh shelf, knee at 90. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Maybe your right hand goes outside your leg, or maybe even hooks your big toe. Parivrtta Hasta Padangusthasana. One more breath. Good. Take it back through center slowly. Left heel, left glute, Nada Rajasana. Reach back with your left hand. Draw your knees together. Reach your right arm up. Point your left toes. So to kick back, hand into foot as you lean forward, right arm goes out. Try not to open up. Left hip stays down, falling out. One more breath. Reach. Keep it going. Standing pigeon as you come back up. Outer left ankle on top of your right thigh. Hands to heart center. Sink, not your lung. Balance over your right heel. Press your left knee down and out. Steady gaze. Soft wristy. I'm back in. To finish, arms out. Look directly to the floor. Half moon, uncross, open left. Karate kick your left leg back. Let your right fingertips catch you down. Left arm up. Balance everything over your right leg. As you stabilize, maybe you add Chapasana variation. Left hand, left ankle, reach back. Controlled exit through standing splits. Left hand meets your mat, close off. Inhale, runners, tip back and land, plant your palms. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa or go straight to down dog, lift your hips. Strong finish, left leg floats up. One time twist, left knee over to right elbow, rotate, feel your oblique. Breathe in, press up and back, strong shoulders. Exhale, warrior two on side B, step in between your hands. Spin your right foot fully flat, hug your legs in, and reverse cartwheel your arms up. Left hand top of your mat, right hand back of your mat. Feel your shoulders over your hips. Press through your outer right heel, and with that power, lunge into your left knee. Relax your upper traps. Loosen the skin on your face. Flip your front palm. Through your left ball mount, reverse triangle, drive up, extend your front leg. Exhale, back down, warrior two. Eagle wrapping, right arm under left, match your wrap. Elbows up as you breathe in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Here for 3 to 5 reps. This time, left sit bone draws towards your right inner thigh. Arms fully heavy, fingertips might even contact your mat, neck long, shoulders broad. Through your front leg, take a half lift. Unwind your arms, hands down, all the way to the back of your mat. Make a complete turn. Prop up onto your right fingertips to send your left arm out in front of you. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook and rotate your trunk to the right. Press through your left heel to firm your back leg. Ground the inner sole of your front foot and then pull your right hip back. Move your left rib cage down and in. Look to your right big toe. Work your legs. Little bend in your back knee so you can press up star pose to the left. Make your quarter turn. Exhale, goddess. Knees and toes point out same direction. Lower your hips straight down. Keep your chest up. 10 very slow seconds. Balance between your glutes, even across your legs. Find the right amount of effort. Drive down to stand back up, star pose with an in-breath. To the top of your mat, warrior two, arms out, right toes in, left toes forward. Lunge, just about 2 breaths. Stay in this depth, flip your left palm, reverse warrior, Viparita Virabhadrasana. Exhale, arms out to a straight front leg, lift up. Inhale, lean forward, no collapse in your left side. Exhale, tilt and reach, right hand high, Trikonasana. Left hand slides down your shin, lands there at your ankle or your mat. Press your hips to the right, Lean your trunk back. Encourage your right ribs down and in towards your left hip crease. Neck long with a gaze of comfort. Look down at the top of your mat. Release inner runners as you swivel to your right toes. Load up, Shiva step onto your left leg, drawing your right knee behind your calf. Walk your fingertips forward, and then press up and open standing splits. Then left hand moves to half heart center. Crunch your right knee down and in. Press up and balance, single-legged mountain. If you feel compressed, try to star open, nice and tall. Reach high, open arm twist, left hand forward, right hand back. Match your variation, maybe take the revolve standing big toe. All right, as you unwind, go slow. Right heel, right glute, reach back with your right hand and then draw your knees together. Pointing your right toes up, start to kick back and lean forward. Natarajasana, royal dancer. If you feel your body opening to the right, try to draw your right hip down in line with your left. And then use opposing leverages and energy to balance your body out. Just another breath. We take this to standing pigeon. As you come through, release, bind your right outer ankle on top of your left thigh, hands to heart center. As you sink down, figure four, bring it more into your left heel, activate your glute. Right knee down and out. Reset with this breath. Arms wide, eyes down. Finish with half moon, uncross, karate kick your right leg back. Let your left fingertips catch your balance like a kickstand, float your right arm up. Press your hips forward, open the front of your body. When you feel stabilized, move further into Chapasana if you did on the first side. Controlled exit through standing splits. Right hand meets your mat, close off. Tip back runners as you land, plant your palms. Exhale, final flow. Take your vinyasa or lift up to down dog. Bring your knees down. Swing your legs out in front of you. Transition to a seat. Take a couple moments to yourself. Do what you need to do. A little bit of water, towel off if need be. And then lower down so you're on your back. Get your hands behind your head. Walk your feet towards your hips like you're going to go into bridge, knees bent. Draw your rib cage down so you're really pressing your low back flat. But a normal rhythm of breathing, tuck your chin, curl your shoulders up, hold. Lift your legs to a shelf, knees at 90. Send your feet straight up towards the ceiling. Lower your legs halfway down. Maybe you reach your arms overhead, palms in. Maybe you start to flutter kick your feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all relax. First set of bicycles, hands behind your head, legs to shelf. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. We got 20 seconds. Right shoulder twist toward your left leg, left shoulder twist towards your right leg. Alternate it out, move with rhythm as to build tension in your abdominals. Halfway there, go for 10. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Couple breaths to recover. Start position, hands behind your head, plant your feet, walk them in towards your hips, knees bent. Start by grounding your spine, working your lower abdominals. Tuck your chin, curl your shoulders up, hold, keep breathing. Knees to 90, shelf your shins. Float your feet straight up towards the ceiling. Let your legs come about halfway down. Maybe you want to reach your arms overhead, open up. Maybe you want to start to scissor your ankles, crisscross for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Just a breath. Second set of bicycles. Ready, set, and go. Just 20 seconds. Alternating your knees as you twist your shoulder up and over. Slow, medium, or fast pace. Hit it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. One final movement. Arms alongside your body. Start with both feet up. We'll alternate. Right leg down, inhale. Right leg up, exhale. Left leg down, inhale. Left leg up. Keep going one at a time. If you want a little more, when your legs meet at the top, stamp your feet and pulse your hips. You can even prop to your fingers and tent your palms. You can even tuck your chin and curl your shoulders up for that static hold. Keep going, 15 more seconds. You tinker as you rep through. Last 10, 9, 8, keep breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Find a relaxed position for a few breaths. And then limb by limb, open up to a full body stretch, arms reaching overhead, legs out long in front of you. On your time, arms forward on your mat, walk your feet in towards your hips. Drive down, use your glutes to press up. Set to Bandhasana, bridge pose. Maybe this time as you walk your shoulders in, you want to bind your hands. Feel the release and opening in the front space of your body. Lower down nice and easy. Relax your arms, widen your feet, let your knees rest in on each other. So up to you. You can take a second set of bridge. If you want to practice a full wheel or Dhanurasana, and that's in your scope, you can. Know that you're always more than welcome to just rest peacefully on your back. 5 to 7 breaths. If you decide to move into a back bend, this is your yogi's choice. We'll meet back down. Set to cross your right ankle over your left leg, supine pigeon. If you want more stretch on your right glute, reach with your hands for your left shin or hamstring so you could use your arms for more active length. Begin to release this. Hug your right knee to your heart. Slide your left leg out long. Maybe you want to draw your right knee around your rib cage and hug it a little closer to your right shoulder. Right arm drapes out. Take your left hand to guide your own right knee across your body. Exhale into your supine twist. And start to unwind back to center. Plant both feet down. And then cross your left ankle on top of your right leg. Stay here passive, supine pigeon, or reach through hands to your right shin or hamstring. Hug your legs up and in, active supine pigeon. Getting more stretch along your left glute. Make sure your shoulders and the back of your head are rested down. Smooth release as you uncross left knee to your heart, right leg long over your mat. Same thing here. If you'd like, wrap your left knee around your rib cage, hug a little closer towards your ipsilateral shoulder. And let your left arm fall open. Take your right hand to guide your left knee all the way across. Exhale into your twist. Roll it back over. Hug your right knee to match your left. Take a happy baby and or any other stretch or posture that might be calling to your body here. As you're ready to give yourself one final hug, wrap in Pavana Muktasana, arms around your legs. Pull your forehead up to meet your knees. Squeeze in through all your major muscles. Take a full breath in through your nose. Exhale, lie down onto your back. Open up for your Shavasana. Take 3 breaths to get settled. Soften from your shoulders down your arms. Still from your hips through your legs. Let the relaxation at your head and your neck travel through the rest of your body. Take an easy breath through your nose, fill all the way up. Open your mouth, exhale, let it reflexively release. And so for this morning, we'll end right here. This is your Shavasana to stay in for as long as you need it. Please take your time getting up. Do so slowly when you're ready. I'd like to thank you all so much for your patience and for your understanding with this matter. We can't wait to see you guys back next Friday in person. Thank you again for joining us this morning. I wish you a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. In light and with much love, namaste.